1%ers, welcome back. Coach Tom here today to tell you about a big, giant mistake that I almost made. Okay, so I'm posting more to YouTube as a personal challenge to help more people. And in this quest to find out how to make better videos and post more content, I go down this YouTube rabbit hole of how to make YouTube videos. And what I find is you have to make a template, you have to make a structure, and then I'm understanding the algorithm, and you have to post consistently, blah, 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 blah. And I realized that I went down this hole of trying to make more money on YouTube or how to monetize YouTube because it kind of steered me that way. But the main reason I'm posting here is not to make money. It's to help. It's to help people. And the more people I can help, the better I will feel. Whether or not I make money off of it is irrelevant because I have other ways to make money. So I am not that type of coach. I'm not the one to force feed you something. I'm not the brute force coach. I'm not the dictator coach. I am the guide. I am the one to help you identify yourself, to help you understand yourself, make yourself self-aware. I'm your guide. You're the hero. I'm not the bad guy. I'm not the victim. You're the hero. I'm the guide. I'm here to help you. I'm not here to rescue you because that's up to you to save yourself. So I went down this whole rabbit hole of, make the videos 10 minutes long so you could have ads, put a nice background, lighting, camera, all these different things to disguise the quality of the content. And all I need to get across to you guys is that the content is what matters. Whether or not I deliver it in an exciting way, a flashy way, it might not be for you. I might not be your coach. I might not be your guide. But yes, I can rig the system and I can get more views if I just copied what everybody else put out there. I can put pictures of naked butts. I can check whatever's trending and then put it in the title and clickbait you and all these things. But that would mess me up in the long run. I'm here to help you. I'm not here to distract you. Distraction is the worst thing. So in my videos, I'm basically trying to tell you a story and get to the point. What is in it for you? How to help you? And so the point of this morning is to make you more self-aware, to identify your strategy. And I almost got lost in this. I'm not perfect. I almost went down the strategy of, clickbaity, follow the crowd. I'm definitely not that person. I'm setting my own path. I'm trailblazing my own path. If you are the type, if you're like a sheep, I call them, follow the sheep. Be the best sheep. Like, there's a good strategy if you're going to be a sheep. Like, if you're in a herd of sheep, be in the middle so you don't get killed. But if you're a wolf, if you're a shark, if you're a lion, if you're a hunter, be the best wolf or hunter. Don't try to be a sheep. So even wolves or sharks or lions, I consider myself, I'm different. I'm contrarian. I'm opposite of the crowd. I get caught up sometimes. Oh man, it's so easy to hide and blend in the crowd and follow the path that is set for me. But I've never been that type, or I used to be that type, and it felt so wrong. For those that know me, I used to be a school psychologist. That was the path. Follow the path. Get straight A's. Go to school. Get a degree. And I got to the end of that path, and I realized there was just so much depression and hate and resentment inside of me that I finally had to leave. I had to break free and kind of grow into this new life of basically being a wolf after being a sheep for 25 years of my life, or practically 30 years of my life. So identify who you are, figure out who you are, be self-aware. If you don't know what the hell self-aware is, you have to go make mistakes. Everyone has always told me that I'm very wise for my age, and that's been going on forever. And I'm like, how do I get so wise? I'm not that wise, I guess. And then as I think about it, I guess I am, because I've made a ton of mistakes and I make them very, very quickly, and then I just learn from them. Instead of being afraid to fail or move, or being stuck in a spot, just move, learn, fail. And the more mistakes you can make, the more you hopefully learn if you stop to reflect on that pain. So believe me when I say I've had a lot of pain, I've had a lot of reflection, and that is the process of my wisdom. So not having a dad growing up, I guess I've evolved into this guide or coach naturally into a leader. So I'm just reaching out to whoever is listening to this to be your guide if you don't have one. If you choose me to be your guide, I'm just here to help you. Whether it's, kind of directing you or helping you think in a different way, it's for you to become more self-aware. Are you a sheep? Are you a wolf? Are you some other animal? But it's for you to identify who you are, and then it's for me to help you identify the best strategy for you to succeed in your life. Not every animal has the same strategy. If you're a sheep, like I said, your strategy would be to get into the middle so you don't get eaten by the wolves. But if you're a wolf and you're just hunting by yourself, your best strategy might be to go where all the other wolves aren't hunting, because you might, find some food somewhere else. If you're going where everybody else is going, you're only going to have to share, part of the food or the kill. So like I said, I'm just using basketball because I'm good at it. I've played a lot. The strategy for different people will be different. Not to get too far off base, if you're Zion, your strategy should be figure out how to dominate closer. If you're Giannis, your strategy should be figure out how to dominate closer. You know how I feel about Giannis. He's trying to be a three-point shooter. He's trying to be Steph Curry. That's stupid. He's not going to become successful at it. If you're Steph Curry, don't try to be Giannis. It's that simple. And everybody right now is trying to be Steph Curry or Trae Young. Like, it makes no sense that these bigger, badder guys are trying to become more like Steph Curry or Trae Young. If you're young and up and coming, if you're 10 years old, high school, and you're younger, like I said, figure out if you're below average athleticism, if you're quicker or slower or whatever. You might have to be that physical dominant person, or you might have to, this might sound far out there, you might have to become much more proficient at half-court shots. This is crazy. I told you there's 4 unguardable spots, that the half court and the sideline, the baseline and the corner, the other baseline in the corner, and the other half court and the sideline. If I took it to even more extremes, in my craziest case, I would put the most physically talented, most dominant one-on-one player right around the top of the key. I would put a right-handed three-point shooter on the right side, like Damian Lillard, far out by the logo. I would put Steph Curry in the right corner. I would put James Harden I would put Luke Kennard in the left corner, and I would put James Harden in the top left. So you can't double. If you double, you're going to get back cut, if you understand what I mean. This is crazy. It's like using a left-handed pitcher and a right-handed pitcher. It's better. So have 2 lefties on the left side of the court, so if they ever get into trouble, they can jump outside of the court and shoot it with high proficiency. And have your right-handed people out in the right corner on the right side, and if ever they get into defensive trouble, they jump out of bounds and shoot the ball. Players will get this good. The game will evolve. It's where it's headed. So 4 shooters, left-handed on the left side, right-handed on the right side, 1 Giannis freak or 1 really, really good one-on-one player in the middle. You can't stop a one-on-one player, or like Kevin Durant or something in the middle, and you're screwed. So adapt your strategy, become more self-aware, and that's it. I guess like and subscribe or something like that. Hopefully this video helps you guys. Remember to take 14 minutes, 24 seconds, or 1% of your day to get better.